identity of triangles. Let's observe this triangle. AB has 5 units. BC is given. In that CQ and QB 3 units each. That is CQ is 3 and QB is also 3 units. And also PQ we need to find. And this whole triangle ABC, let's observe one of the angle is given. PQB, angle PQB is 110 degrees and angle QBA is 70 degrees. So the two angles are given and one of the length of the side, including that BC is also given. So in this PQ we need to find the value of PQ we need to find. So let's observe this one of the side CB, and this side CB and PQ and AB, PQ and AB and CB, when we observe these 3 lines, it forms a transversal. Let's observe this transversal PQ, AB and CB. When we extend this line, segment PQ, so we get transversal. AB also extended, so we get a transversal. In this transversal we have 2 angles at Q and B also. These are interior angles at the same side of transversal. That is, one of the angle is 110 and the next angle is 70 degrees. 110 and 70 degrees. So the 2 lines are intersected by some other line, transversal. If sum of 2 interior angles at the same side of transversal is equals to 180 degrees, then we call the lines are parallel according to the transversal property. So we get here 110 plus 70 is equals to 180 degrees. So the 2 lines are parallel. We take the angles of angle P, that is nothing but angle QPA is 120 and then angle PAB is 60 degrees. So the sum of 2 angles, for example, we have taken these 2 angles, it's not given because already we know that the 2 lines PQ and AB are parallel, so that at any place when we extend these 2 lines, the lines will be parallel only. So according to these lines are parallel, when we consider AC as a transversal, sum of 2 angles at the same side of transversal, it becomes 180 degrees. That's why we have considered sum of the angles, that is angle QPA is 120 and angle PAB is 60 degrees. The sum of 2 interior angles we have considered, because as earlier we proved. So triangle CPQ is one of the triangle and triangle CAB one of the second triangle. When we observe these 2 triangles, the corresponding angles became equal. Angle P is equals to angle A is equals to 60 degrees. Angle Q is equals to angle B is equals to 70 degrees. So the corresponding angles are equal. Then we can say that these 2 triangles are the same. These 2 triangles are similar. These 2 triangles are similar, then we can say that the corresponding sides in the same proportion. The corresponding sides are in the same proportion. Now we can use this property and find the value of x.